Welcome back, my friends, to another law enforcement body cam reaction video from Body Cam Files. I hope you're having a good day, and even that's, I hope it gets better. Let's go.
This is on a Officer Ward Lockport Police Warrant. The reason why I stopped you is because you're going a little fast and the swerving.
Ooh.
Do you have your driver's license insurance on you?
Drinking?
Oh. Where are you coming from?
I'm going home. I actually just picked somebody up, but knock them off.
You going home?
Alright.
Okay.
Where's home at?
Literally around the corner, so that stop sign, Bruce.
Okay. So where are you coming from?
I just dropped a friend off, but I live right on Soft.
Okay.
All right.
What were you doing at your friend's house?
Chilling. We're
Chilling.
actually it's Saturday.
Saturday? Okay.
Saturday.
So when did you get to your friend's house?
A couple hours ago.
Okay. And what time did you leave your friend's house?
What time is it? 11, so 9? What does that matter though?
Okay.
But you said I was swerving. No, I wasn't.
Okay, so...
I was going speed living.
Okay, we're in your phone.
Okay.
Look, so boom.
Okay.
I always put that just to see when I'm getting there. I'm 2 minutes away. I'm right there.
Okay.
Okay.
So
GPS?
this is normal for me.
Okay. So, you live here on Stock Drive. For how long have you lived here?
My girlfriend is at home right now,
Okay.
so that's where I was going.
Okay. So you got to your friend's house at what time?
I've been out all day, so
Okay.
we were watching football, so
Watching football?
yeah, football started at 2 or whatever. So that's why I'm like, what do you mean?
Go 120.
I was swerving. What do
Okay.
you mean? I was following that car that was going the same speed that I was. I wasn't.
That car
speeding, I
wasn't in
doing
front of
shit. No. The car was in front of me.
you. Okay, but where I saw you swerving, the car wasn't in front of you. You were the only vehicle on the roadway. Okay.
What do you need from me?
Your insurance, did you find it?
Right.
The only reason I'm looking for it is because I just actually went from State Farm.
So it's State Farm?
No, I went from State Farm
Okay.
to another.
Ooh.
Okay. When did you switch?
Recently, like January 26th. I'm looking up because this is my grandmother's thing.
Okay.
Because we are on the same, so I'm looking at it right now.
Okay. So what town is your friend located in?
The address that I still have pulled up right there is where I'm going to.
I know, but where were you at?
Right.
I was out
I know,
at my
but
friend's house
where's your friend's house at?
in Joliet.
In Joliet?
That's where I'm driving from.
You're driving from Joliet? Okay. Where
That
in
doesn't
Joliet?
matter, though.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out the time of events to where you were coming from. Because
Right.
you were coming, or I saw you at 355 and Galber. Okay, Joliet is south.
Absolutely. So I went from Joliet to Homer Glen, which is a friend's house.
Okay, so you went to Joliet, then you went to Homer Glen at a friend's
No.
house.
I was in Joliet and I dropped a friend off in Homer Glen.
Okay.
And I went from 159 to come this way,
Okay,
and I'm going home
Right.
right now.
okay.
What do you mean?
I mean, her story's good, you guys, because from the beginning she's been saying she just dropped off a friend. At first, I thought I was like, how you gonna drop off your friend if you're at your friend's house and you're going to your girlfriend's? But now, it does make sense because she was chilling with a friend. Maybe the other friend was with her too, and then they were like, okay, it's time to go, man. It's time to go. Don't worry, girl, I got you, man. I'm drop you off, right? And she went and dropped off the friend, came back around. Now she's going to her girlfriend's house, which makes a lot of sense, man. The only problem here, though, is that she kind of talking like she's not all the way drunk, but she's been sipping, unless, I don't know, she's talked too much the whole day and she's tired of talking, which can happen to us, and we start mumbling and stuff. So it's like when I do in these videos, because I've been doing a lot of them, right? But I think it is, but there's something that the police officer keeps on bothering her with, and I think it's because she might be smelling like alcohol. That's why he keeps on asking her questions to see if she messes up in her story. But eventually, if that's the case, he's gonna tell her that she smells like alcohol, and if she can step out, right? Like any police officer usually would. Which honestly, you guys, the hard truth is, if you're driving to a friend's house and you're gonna be watching a game, like she said she said she did. Usually there's beers involved and stuff like that if you're an adult, right? If you're driving, don't drink, man. Even if you know you still can drink one or two, whatever, and it won't face you. just do it, because when you drive and you get pulled over a police officer and they smell alcohol on you, they're still going to ask you to get out, because they're going to run you through some tests to make sure you're able to drive. And that's just a problem, because if you have no balance at all, like me, you're about to get arrested, because then they're going to take you to the station and tell you to blow in that machine right there, right? So avoid it at all costs, right? But yeah, I think that's what's going on. Let's get back to it, you guys. And yes, drive in a responsible manner, right?
Do you have the insurance with the new company?
I'll pull it up there.
Saying
So,
call them.
Your
She's switching over.
friend in Joliet, what time did you get to the Joliet address?
That you know damn well that
Okay.
doesn't. I'm just literally around the corner. That's what's going on.
I get it.
So
So
you
you
know
said
the
you left
time
your
that
you said you
I
left your friend's house at 9 to drop off your friend in Homer Glen, correct?
I am football. You watch football?
I watch football. I get
Okay,
you.
so
Right?
Okay, so that's what time you left approximately when the football game ended.
Eagles played and the Chiefs played. So as
Okay.
soon as the Chiefs got done playing, I dropped him off in
Okay.
Homer Glen, and
Okay.
that's why I was coming this way, and this is why I'm on this road to go home.
Okay.
That's right here.
Okay.
I have no reason why. I'm so
Okay.
confused. Why?
Any reason why the swerving? Were you on your phone or whatnot?
Literally, I turned right there, and I saw you behind you, but there was a car in front of me. That's
Yeah,
what I
there was a
thought.
car in front of you.
And I was going to. I didn't speed. I didn't do shit.
You
I
were
just
speeding.
turned.
You were speeding before I got you. Okay,
So that means the car in front of me was speeding
no.
too.
Okay. Okay. So at your friend's house in
Right.
Joliet, what did you have there? How much did you have to drink?
What do you mean? I didn't do anything.
Okay.
We were watching that fucking football game, and I'm going home 2 minutes away.
Okay. So how much did you have to drink in Joliet?
No, nothing. Because I was earlier
Nothing.
with my friend in Joliet, and I dropped him off in Homer Glen, and that's why I'm on this road. I'm right here. What do you
Okay.
mean?
So you had nothing to drink over in Joliet.
No, and that's why if you say that I'm swerving, it's maybe because I look down right quick, but I have this up right now because I'm going there.
Okay.
And if I go
Right.
there right now, then she'll tell
Did you
you.
take any prescription medication in Joliet?
Nothing.
Okay. Did you smoke any weed in Joliet?
I don't smoke weed.
Okay. So you don't smoke weed. Do you drink alcohol?
No, I don't do none of that shit.
So you didn't drink
Nothing.
tonight.
I haven't done nothing. Whatever
Okay.
you want to do, you can do. But I'm telling
Would
you
you
right
want
now.
to do field sobriety testing?
No, because it's unnecessary. But like what I'm telling you right now is that
Yeah.
if you're telling me right now that I was swerving, I don't think so. I was not. There was a car in front of me,
Okay.
and I didn't even know you were behind me. But either way, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Okay, so I'm smelling the odor of an alcoholic beverage coming from your breath. You said it was Saturday, correct?
Yeah.
Today's not Saturday.
It's Sunday. It's
Okay.
the football game.
Yeah, it's
I've
it's
already-
Sunday, correct?
I already
It's not
explained all of
Saturday.
that.
Okay. All right. For now, could you step out of the vehicle?
Uh-oh.
Step out.
Time to go, you guys.
Come back over here.
It's not looking good. Because that was the whole thing. She smelled like alcohol. Oh, man. Shouldn't be driving, man.
Any reason why the trunk was open?
You can check the trunk.
I know, but why was it
probably
open?
accidentally popped it.
Okay.
I could pop it.
Because you were driving with it open.
No, I didn't.
You weren't driving with it open.
No.
So when did it get popped?
What?
When was
Are
the
you trying
trunk
to
popped?
make a thing right now? I legit just saw it, so I just went like that. I'll
Okay.
pop it again for you to see it. What do you
Okay.
mean?
So I'm going to request that
Right.
you do some field sobriety testing, just based on some of the indicators I saw and some of the things you said. Okay.
What'd I say?
Okay. Based on some of the things I saw,
What'd
some
I
of the things you
say?
said, I'm asking you to do some field sobriety testing. Would you be willing to do this testing?
What did I say?
Okay.
I'm asking. I'm only asking because that doesn't make sense.
You
to
said it
me.
was Saturday. I'm smelling an odor of alcoholic beverage coming from your breath.
It's Sunday, and I watched the football game, and
I
I dropped my
understand that.
guy off. You asked me why I'm on
Right.
this road. I dropped my friend off. He goes in Homer Glen, and I'm right here on this
Okay.
road.
Okay.
And I'm 2 minutes away.
Like I said before, you have a strong odor of alcoholic beverage emanating from your breath.
How?
You were swerving on the roadway.
I have my.
Your trunk was
You
open
a-
when you were driving.
you asked
You
me
were
why.
speeding.
Okay.
Okay.
That means the person in front of me was speeding, dude.
Okay.
I'm
The
not-
person in front of you was
Wait.
not in front of you when I got you on radar. Okay. It's all on camera. Okay. So I'm going to ask you one more time. Would you be willing to do the field sobriety testing?
Go for it. I don't care,
Okay.
but I'm telling you, go whatever you want to do. But I'm telling you
Let's
right now.
go.
You asked me my timeline. I dropped my homie off. and I drove down the street, and the person in front of me, literally, if I was speeding, then they were speeding. I was just going home.
All right, do you know approximately what time it is right now?
Guys, it doesn't make sense though, man. Her saying if they were speeding, if I was speeding and they were speeding, that still don't make no sense because you're not supposed to try to chase the car in front of you. Oh, they're speeding up. They're trying to get away from me. Oh no. I'm gonna show them what my motor guts too. Right? No. You're supposed to be paying attention to your speed, not the person in front of you. It's not a lot of people get pulled over because they're trying to catch up to their friends because their friends in front of them driving fast, right? They don't want to be left behind. Oh, a red light's coming. I got to take it. No. Chill, man. Take your time. Let your homie get arrested for speeding or something or whatever it is they decided to do. I'm not arrested, but, get a citation for speeding. Doesn't make sense. Now, I got to say something, man. I do believe her, man. In case she got confused within the days. It happened to me before, man. But I wasn't drunk, all right? Or at least drinking. I don't know if she's really drunk. She could be all right, but she smells like alcohol. And that's the problem. If you're drinking, they're going to get you out the car if you smell alcohol, man. Just to make sure you're okay. Now, back to my supposedly story is that, it's happened to me before, man. I go chill and there's a party and it ends up going to the next day. And for some reason, after the next day, I'm still thinking it's the day before because I was there before the next day. If you know what I'm saying, I'm like, yeah, man, it's Friday, man. And that's when be like, what you mean Friday, fool? It's Saturday. And I'll be like, oh, smacks. Sorry, it's 12. I didn't pay attention, man. I thought it was still Saturday, right? Or the day before. So it happens. It probably happened to you too before, you lose track of the day you're in. But hopefully you ain't drinking, right? And driving. And that's what messing this woman up, man. Dang. You should try to avoid taking a sip, you guys, if you're driving. In case you get pulled over or something.
11:30.
Okay.
11:45 maybe. But what do you mean?
Okay. So you're willing to do a field sobriety testing. Did you want to do them here or did you want to go back to the station where it's warm?
Right.
Oh, I'll do it right now. I don't care.
Do it right now? Okay.
To the station. Okay.
All right. Take a break. All right.
Right.
So now what you can do? Face me. You're permitted breath sample. You're going to blow and you're going to take a sample like you're blowing out birthday candles. You understand?
I understand. I'm not blowing no.
You don't want to provide a sample?
No, I haven't even been drinking all night, and I've shown you that.
Okay.
Did the test tell you that?
Okay.
Drink
so this is just something we request.
I know that, but I also studied this.
You studied it?
I myself.
Okay.
I haven't shown you anything other than that. I haven't drunk.
Okay. So, what do you mean by you studied it?
That's what I went to school for.
Like law?
Yes.
Okay.
So what I'm telling you right now is that nothing that I gave you indicates that. And I'm telling you right now, I'm 2 minutes from my house.
Okay.
And I get it. I know what you guys are doing. It's cool.
Okay.
Who do you work for?
I get it.
Okay. So I'm going to ask you again. This is part of the field sobriety test. Would you like to provide a permitted breath sample?
I understand that.
Okay.
But at the same time, nothing.
If you said you had nothing to drink,
nothing.
If you said you had nothing to drink,
that I've done that.
What is that?
Zen.
Okay. So
you guys know that.
I'm going to request that you provide a permitted breath sample. Would you be willing to provide a sample?
No, because it's stupid. You know that I haven't, and I'm down the street from my house. You know that I haven't done that. Your test that you just did showed that I'm perfectly fine. So I'm so confused right now why this is that big of a deal.
Okay. So you don't want to provide a sample?
And he asked me, he goes, what do I mean by that? And what I mean by that is, you know damn well that I'm fine. If you want to follow me on, that's fine. But
so, you have a strong odor of alcoholic beverage coming from your breath, okay? You're saying you didn't drink anything, but I could smell it, okay? You were swerving. You drove with your trunk open. You drove with your trunk open.
If my trunk was open, that was an accident. It must have been open way before that. And even as soon as I saw it, I closed it. Like, what do you mean? That happens all the time.
You were driving with it open.
Right.
You were driving with it open.
That does not indicate anything. You know, like that could have been an accident. People drive with their trunk open accidentally all the time.
I get you guys. I'm guilty of that. One time I did. I thought I wasn't even drinking. I thought I closed my trunk and I didn't one time. And then I'm driving and somebody's honking. And I'm like, what fools are honking at, man? And then they're like, hey, they start pointing in the back and I'm like, what? I couldn't see it because my trunk wasn't like all the way open to where you could notice it, you know, in your rear mirror. But it was just like a little bit open. So I was like, oh, okay. I pulled over. That's when I noticed. I was like, oh, they're pointing at my trunk. And I was like, oops, I forgot to close it, right? And I closed it, you guys. Thanks to those bystanders that were passing by. And let me know. That could have actually been bad if it did popping up like that and I had stuff in the trunk. And probably caused an accident or something. But saying that, man, I wonder where she works because she's saying she studied that. But even if you studied that, I mean, it's cool, right? But I mean, preventing drinking before driving is also a better option to prevent that. And you don't have to pretty much exercise your rights that you know. Any police officer is going to pull you out the car if they smell alcohol. So why even get mad about it or let it bother you if you know it's procedure since she studied that, right? But hey, you never know. But I got a feeling he's going to take her back, you guys. Because, I mean, that's a police officer. They could decide to do that. And you can't do nothing about it. The only thing you can do about it is afterwards when you go to court, right? And you try to fight it there, which is the thing you're supposed to do, not in the street. But anyways, what's your thought? Let's get back to it.
You said you're a cop. Who do you work for?
What I'm trying to tell you guys right now is that he's saying my trunk is open.
Yes,
that could happen
pulled up. Yeah, sure. It can,
all the time. Look at my car. You can go ahead and search every. I will give you permission to search my car.
Okay.
But right now,
who do you work for?
I'm not even. Nope. What I'm telling you right now is you said my trunk was open, right? That happens all the time. That's an accident.
That's what they got a lot speed for, right?
All right, who do you work for?
Say?
They got a lot speed for it.
They do. You're right about that. But what I'm telling you right now is the simple fact that my trunk was open. He said that. My trunk, that's an accident, dude.
Go on. All right.
So what I'm telling you right now is like I know I passed it because I haven't done anything all day. I watched the Super Bowl, I watched football all day. The Super Bowl is whenever.
So if you were an officer, though, then wouldn't you know that it's not those tests aren't pass or fail? You realize that, correct?
It's not pass or fail, but you do also understand that when you do those tests, you know when someone's really.
Okay. So be honest to me about how much you had to be. Be honest about how much you had to drink.
Doing, but you asked me a question. That's why I
because
answered
you're trying to identify yourself as a police officer, but you won't tell us where you work.
What I am,
it's interesting now.
Okay, so you're not an officer.
What?
Are you?
I'm not talking to him.
Are you a
but
police
I'm talking
officer?
To you. I'm talking to you, right?
Are you a police officer?
What?
What I'm trying to tell you right now. No. I am not a police officer.
Okay, then.
So
no. What are you talking about where you studied this? No, what does that mean?
What I'm trying to tell you is that, like, you guys know damn well that I'm not fucked up to where I can't go down the street around the corner.
So you admit that you were drinking just a little bit?
No.
Guilt.
So you just said that you're not fucked up enough to get to where you're going. What does that even mean?
I didn't say that, so stop. So what I'm trying to tell you right now, I get it. You guys are getting irritated. I understand that. But what I'm telling you right now is that the fact that my trunk was open and I was speeding, come on. Bullshit,
if you had a choice to decide of not driving tonight, would you have changed your mind about driving?
No, because I'm down. No, because I went to drop my homie off he had a block party in Homer Glen.
Okay.
I dropped him off, and that's why I'm coming down the street. You thought that I don't live down here. You saw my ID. I'm from Chicago Heights. I live right here on Broken Arrow.
Okay.
And I'm 2 minutes from there.
Okay.
Speeding, crazy, trunk open. That happens all the time.
Right?
I'm just really
it happens all the time. Okay. Sounds good. What if I just face that officer right there?
Time to go, you guys. They're gonna arrest her, man. I don't know where she works. She says she studied that. A lot of people do study that, but online and think they know everything, right? But just like she was telling the police officers, they make you do those tests to observe you. That's what they're watching you. They're seeing what you're doing, how you act and stuff, and that's pretty much what they go for if they want to decide to actually arrest you, right? They actually look at what they do is they look into the way you pretty much follow instructions, directions, right? If they give you an instruction and you do the opposite, that's pretty much see it as you're not in the right mind to do what they're telling you to do, right? And her keeps on going back to the trunk, going back to the trunk. You know, somebody would have just left that alone already. I'd just be like, what, you know? But, and the way she talks too, sometimes she kind of does slur a little bit. Oh, man. And she says she hasn't drank at all. At first she said, now she's saying, I think she said she did a little bit. Even though the police officer did say that she smells like alcohol. But let's find out. Let's see what happens, you guys. But I don't know. I think they are taking her, you guys.
Phase that officer right there. Put your hands on the back.
Right. It's a sad day, you guys. Oh, don't drink and drive. Even if you think you can. Because they will pull you out. You smell like alcohol.
You're being under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol.
Whoa, you guys. Well, there is, you guys. You got the DUI. Also, operating a vehicle, being uninsured. I guess he didn't have insurance in the vehicle at all, so you know he got towed too. And improper lane usage, plus speeding. So it wasn't a good night for her, man. Maybe it was at first when she was having a good time. She was having a good time with the friends, right? And then, like, I dropped homie off, go back and go with my girlfriends. But big mistake, you guys. If you know you're gonna be drinking, or you feel the need to drink and you're driving, don't drive your car. Leave it there. Get an Uber, whatever you need to get. Or if somebody didn't drink, ask them if they can, like, you know, I don't know if they came with you, drive your car, then figure something else after that, right? Because they're like, you're still gonna drive your car back home, unless they're gonna help you drive your car back home, and then you hook them up with some money for Uber or whatever to get dropped off at their house, right? Saying that, you guys, yeah, it's a big mistake. People get annoyed because they get pulled out the car because they drink a little bit. They're still good, but they drank a little bit and they smell like it. And the police officer, well, they have to do the job right. Saying that, if you do come across a bad police officer, fight it in court, okay? Let the world know. I'm just saying. Anyways, what's your thoughts? Go ahead and watch this video over here because it is crazy. Like, subscribe, share. I'll see you next time. Bye.